Hello, my most amazing second grade students. Hi, it's me, it's Mrs. A. Hope you're doing well. I want to come here to tell you about your week 3 STEM challenge. Your week 3 STEM challenge is going to be, so let me go to second grade, is going to be a parachute challenge. So, you are going to watch the SciShow Kids video with Jesse and Squeaks, and you're going to create your own parachute. So before we left school, we were talking about landing on the moon. We had a little experiment. Some of you guys did the experiment where we had a moon lander that we had to land safely and cushion the fall of our two astronauts. So I want you to kind of think about that, but instead of just creating the lander, I want you to create a parachute, something that will slow down that fall of your item. So you have multiple different things that you can do for this project. I'm not going to tell you what kind of material you need to use for your parachute. I'll show you a couple options here in just a second. But you need to think about for your parachute, you need to think about a container. So you're going to use like a cup, or you're going to use like a toilet paper tube roll, maybe tape up the bottom or cut up the bottom and fold it and then put like a little thing inside that one. You're going to use like an already um, formed container, something that you can maybe place whatever you're going to try and protect from the drop inside of it. And you also need to think about string. So if you don't have string at your house, here are a couple little things that you could do. If you have a bag from like some fruit, so this one's like a plastic bag, and you could see how it has all these different kind of plastic linked loops. You can use that and cut strips out of those. Or if you have a plastic bag, so if you have multiple plastic bags at your house, you can use a plastic bag as the parachute itself, plus you can cut strips of the plastic bag and braid them together and create the strings. So you have multiple different options if you don't have actual string, but also you can look for things like yarn, kite string if you have that at your house. So for the parachute itself, you can use, like I said, a plastic bag. You can use fabric if you have some. You can use things like bubble wrap. All right, maybe a square of bubble wrap if you have something that came in the mail with bubble wrap on it. Tissue paper, if you have tissue paper for like gifts, or ask your parents if they send out gifts or something, and then you have extra tissue paper. Or you can use things like just paper, or getting a paper bag, and you can do a parachute with that. But I want you to think about, what shape do you want your parachute to be? What is the best shape that's going to get you the most protection of your item on the way down? And now the item, you can choose something. I would not choose it too light. So think about maybe like an average rock if you found a rock outside, or if you have some Play-Doh at home. If you make like a little person out of Play-Doh, how heavy would that be? Not too heavy, but heavy enough where it'll fall pretty quickly. Okay? So again, think about, maybe I want a circle parachute. Do I want a square parachute, a rectangle parachute? Do I want a parachute with a different shape? Maybe a star-shaped parachute. I don't know. And so what I want you to do is get all those materials, make your plan, and create your creation. And then, if you are able to, this is not a requirement, if you are able to, I would like you to go on Padlet, and the link is right here on the TMS Virtual STEM website, and you're going to post pictures and video with parents' permission about your STEM challenge. So you'll come up here, And it says, see, it says second grade Padlet, share your pictures, videos, and thoughts from your STEM challenges. Make sure you post your first name and your homeroom. So you would go here, and then you'd type your name, and then your homeroom, whether it's Hamilton, Bigler, or Thorne. And then you can write something like, I used a circle for my parachute made out of paper. And then you can continue on from there. And I want you to tell me what happened when you tested it 3 times, 3 trials. Remember how we were talking about before with your Rube Goldbergs at the very beginning of the year when we did those experiments? 3 trials. See what happens after 3 trials. And then go back and improve it. All right. If you need to upload pictures, you can click on these 3 dots right here. And you can click upload file from your computer, a link if somebody took a video and uploaded that video. Take a snap from your phone. So it's really easy to open up a phone and just take a quick little picture. Maybe you want to draw what you created if you don't have the ability to take a picture, or if you just want to show what your process was, you can do that there. Okay. This is just a way for everybody to kind of see what we've created and how we fared with this challenge. If you have any questions, please, please, please send me an email on the website. Okay. And your parents should have that email and the actual link to the website. So if you have any questions, please contact me. But I miss you all. I hope you are doing well, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. All right. Bye.